himself, and when he had his opponent hurt, he finished him and got him out of there and didn't waste any time.
Oh!
Right there.
What a huge right hand from Felix Berdejo from long range.
6, 7, 8. You okay?
We were just saying the first round explosive power he showed us. Let's see if he jumps on him.
Watch it.
Oh, sweeping shots. Berdejo on the attack, standing right in the pocket. Nakatani swinging with him. Left hook comes in from Berdejo.
That right hand just missed Nakatani's chin.
Nakatani is right there in the pocket against him and jabbing back now. He was just floored moments ago.
That's Nakatani's game. And that's a fighter mentality. Nakatani got a lot of heart. You know, he's very courageous in the ring. He showed that versus Lopez. I knew he was going to come out. He took that punch well. That just shows you that he's in very good conditioning.
Berdejo's doing the right thing right now. He landed a big shot. He tested Nakatani to see if he was ready to go. He wasn't, and he's going back to boxing right now. Good move for Berdejo.
Nakatani's landing a right hand right over the top on the left side of Berdejo. I don't like that shot. It's landing high on the head. If he just gets it down on the chin, he can hurt Berdejo.
So Berdejo settling back down to box Nakatani after Nakatani gets up off the canvas and gets back to it. He comes with a 1-2 combination. The contender from Japan. Now he digs to the body with a left hand. So a nice bounce back from Nakatani after that huge right hand. We will show it to you right after this short break. He finishes with, here's the knockdown scored by Berdejo.
I don't know how he got up from this right hand, landed full extension, all the weight behind that right hand from Berdejo. Look at the jab, he got him looking at the jab, and then boom, right on the chin. And down goes Nakatani.
Out here to Vegas to get in his training and to get in high-quality sparring.
Yeah, it's called sacrifice. Young fighters out there, you will not and cannot get to the top and stay there.
Oh!
There it is. There it is.
Nakatani was coming in. Berdejo met him with power again.
You okay? Walk to me.
Here comes the same shot.
And still the whole back half of this fourth round to deal with it.
Berdejo brings that left hook behind that right hand. It's really going to be trouble.
Two knockdowns scored now for Felix Berdejo.
That pull counter, he can do it all night long. You know, Nakatani, you see the way his hands are placed? He shoots his jab from that position. He doesn't bring the jab back to his face to block the right hand of Berdejo.
But to my earlier point, Joe, talking about sacrifice, he left his comfort zone on the island of Puerto Rico, and he came out here, made himself uncomfortable because he's trying to rebuild his career, get to a championship, and he wants to be one of the greatest Puerto Rican fighters that have ever lived, and he's got a long way to go, but he's headed in the right direction. Much respect to him for rebuilding himself to this point.
Nakatani, once again, after a knockdown, settles in behind the jab.
What's troublesome for Nakatani is not just the power of Berdejo, it's the quickness, it's the speed in which he's delivering the power. It's a lot faster than what he thought.
We're going to take a short break, and then when we come back, we will show you that knockdown he just scored. Nakatani, who went the distance with the current undisputed champion, Teofimo Lopez, has never been knocked down in his career until tonight. We are starting round 5. He's already been down twice. This is what happened in the 4th round against Berdejo.
It's another pull counter right there. You see the half step back. You see the shift in weight. Shift the leg from the front foot to the back foot. There it is. Boom. Loads up with the right hand. Nakatani falls right into it. Double impact. And I just don't understand how this man keeps continuously getting up from taking those type of punches.
That's like a mistake that he makes sometimes when he gets over anxious. That kind of move is not going to work against a guy like Teofimo Lopez. He's going to time you and he's going to counter you. He has to keep working on that if he's successful tonight. He's getting away with doing that tonight, but that may not work against the next guy.
There's a 1-2 with the right hand from Berdejo. And there's a 1-2 from Nakatani, and now Nakatani goes on an offensive surge.
Stop.
What I say, the 1-2?
Best moment of the fight for Masayoshi Nakatani, and he's stepping to Berdejo. Berdejo stunned here by Nakatani around 7. He's tying up.
Pay attention.
Getting stunned happens, but it's what you do after you get stunned. So I want to see how Berdejo recovers and if he can stay composed.
How about this from Nakatani? Floored twice, had never been down. Berdejo in complete control, and now they're brawling. Wildly entertaining 7th round. Berdejo pops a jab. Nakatani still stalking. He did damage with that 1-2. And now a short left hand.
Stop.
Can see some redness around the right eye of Felix Berdejo.
Berdejo's doing the right thing when you get hurt. Go back to the fundamentals. Left jab, hands up, move your legs so you can clear your head.
Yeah, he's doing the right thing, but at the same time, he can be doing a little bit more. He can tie up Nakatani. Stop that momentum from coming forward. Stop him from being able to stem with his hands. Because if he don't, he's going to get hit with shots like that.
Trying to wrap around that right hand is Nakatani.
You want to
What a turn of events here, Timmy. What a turn. Big round for Nakatani. End of 7. 3 more to go. Well, things have gotten...
Took his eyes off of Nakatani, and he went back with his hands down, and Nakatani has long arms just like Berdejo does, and he followed him back, and he landed a good shot, and Berdejo did the... I don't think Verdejo's even all the way back from being stunned in the last round.
If I'm in Nakatani's corner right now, I'm going to say, hey, you got him looking for the right hand, now turn it up the middle. He's squatting down in front, use that jab, blind him, and then come right up the middle with the uppercut. He won't see it coming. He's hurt again.
He is hurt again. Dre, you just hold it.
Hurt.
And then he turns the tables right back on Nakatani. Back and forth they go.
Stop.
Dre, you sensed it. You just said that you felt Berdejo was still feeling the effects. He got stung. Then he punched back. Nakatani gets stunned. Long jab to the body. There's that 1-2, Timmy.
Tess, I told you, this fight can boil down to how bad each of these guys want it. And you can see that both guys want this fight really, really bad. And, you know, when you see Berdejo, you see when he gets hit, you see how quickly he recovers. He's thinking about his daughter. He's thinking about everything that he has gone through. He's thinking about his past, and he don't want to go back there. He's fighting against his past right now, ladies and gentlemen.
This is good stuff here in the co-feature. And we had a heavyweight championship fight. Bob Arum saying, all right, let's get Tyson Fury done. Mark Kriegel, let's have a
60 days to call for an arbitration, but if there is a fight, it almost certainly will be in the Middle East.
Stop. Suéltalo.
So that is the talk. An undisputed heavyweight championship fight in the Middle East between Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua
Don't hit behind the head.
come 2021.
Guys, Berdejo is buzzed by a right hand that he got hit with about
Oh, and there's the
15
left
seconds
hand
ago.
that comes in.
He's on shaky legs right now.
He is on shaky legs, but you see him coming right back. You see that heart, that will of Berdejo right now. The biggest I've seen in some time from him.
5 minutes in total remaining in this fight. A fight in which Berdejo scored 2 knockdowns in the first 4 rounds. But then in the 7th round, things changed. Nakatani with a 1-2 with a thunderous right hand. And since then, Berdejo has been unstable, if not valiant, game, and fiery. They have traded, but Nakatani has gotten by far the best of it in the last 3 rounds. Oh, and he's hurt! He sends him back! Nakatani is damaged for days! real bad shape. A comeback win for Nakatani. He floors him. He did it. Masayoshi Nakatani up off the canvas twice to end it like that. What a fight. To have the belief, to dig in and withstand, and then to come through in round 7, 8, and close the show in 9. 2 times Nakatani was floored. 2 times he responded. And then he just kept coming and coming until he came right through Felix Berdejo. What a performance on the back half of this fight by Nakatani.
It's tough to see Berdejo go out like this, but you gotta tip your hat to Nakatani. I mean, what is he built of? What is he made of? He's different.
Heart, baby.
It's not just heart, but just the ability to be able to take those kind of shots and not get discouraged and to keep pressing until something got through. And it was a right hand that hurt Berdejo. Berdejo never fully recovered, and Nakatani closed the show.
Dre, you know how you withstand those shots? You say to yourself before you even get in the ring, whatever he hits me with, I don't care if I go down, I'm going to get up and I'm going to get stronger. And that's what Nakatani did. Mental toughness. That's what it takes.
Here we go, first knockdown. Let's give you 2 looks.
See, Nakatani that was a jab.
Wow.
That's a jab that landed right on the chin against a fighter who was already hurt and on shaky leg. Right there. That's just as powerful as a right hand landing in that same spot right there. And you see the reaction from Berdejo. He's not acting. That's real.
And then you see Nakatani just following up. He knew he had his man hurt, landing a